What's going on, everybody? My name is Lambi Plays, and welcome back to another episode on the Evriss server. I'm happy. It is episode... Oh my gosh, what are we up to? Episode 9? Episode 9, I think. I don't know. I think it's episode 9. Okay. Today is the day. Okay? We got work to do today. We're gonna check ourselves in. We're gonna have a look at the build palettes for the houses. We're gonna build a couple of houses in our overworld area, and we are also gonna be looking at the mine update. I have been busy in the mines down below. I've been busy. So, as we always say, let's get into it. Alrighty, and we find ourselves here above ground, and as you guys will see, nothing has changed except maybe, okay, we now have 3 beacons sticking out into the world, and I have that zone over there where I've been farming shroom lights, but other than that, nothing up here has changed. But in here, I've laid out 3 things here. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about a little bit about what is in my head for this area. So, you guys would have seen we have red, blue, and yellow areas here. Red, blue, and yellow floors, and then the greens are the paths. So the red builds, as I have them here, are going to be stone, regular stone, with some andesite and spruce. So it's going to be the spruce outlines with the stone and the andesite, right? Our blue builds are going to be cobblestone with some gravel and the spruce outline. So again, you know, gravel and cobblestone with spruce on the outlines. And then the yellow builds, the ones over there, the outliners, are going to be cut bricks, you know, those little pretties over there, along with the spruce outline. But when I refer to cut bricks, I mean we're going to be using some cut bricks, some mossy stone bricks, and of course the what are they called? The cracked cut stone bricks as well. So we'll be using those as a color palette for these builds. So what I want to do, right? I want to come in, and we're probably going to time lapse this, but we're going to build up 1 or 2 or 3 of these builds and start really getting this place together. Now, I will say this is going to take some time because I'm building these off schematics that I've set up in my creative world. So they're going to take a little bit of time to get into place, but this is going to look awesome when it's done. So, with that being said, let's let's hop into a time lapse. This is gonna be fun. It's raining, how perfect, as I walk outside, and we have 2 more builds complete. Well, I say complete, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tweak these a little bit more. These have a little bit of a flatness to the wall still, which I want to work on, but we have 2 more builds complete. We got this one over here, got that guy over there. Let's take a quick walk through this house. Hello. This does not make a whole lot of sense, but hey, you know, let's work it. It's fine. Got some barrels in here for some storage space. Got a blast furnace in there and a smelter, you know, a furnace. Upstairs we have a little bed, a nice little lookout point up here. The roof is pretty plain, but this is a nice little lookout here. Giving you more of an idea of how really like compact these builds are going to be, like how close together they are. Stairs are this way, Lambi. Okay, so we're going to pop up here, close the door, be nice. And then we're going to pop outside, and this is build number 2. Bit of a smaller house. I'm still working on this roof idea. The roof is still very much in question, and it is very, very flat. It's a very much a flatter design than any of these. Kind of feel like maybe replacing like these with posts like this one with the buttons. I think it's going to look a lot better. We'll work on it. We'll feel it out. And on the inside, I just have a bed over there, a nice little lamp over here, and some kitchen utilities in the back. Just you know, a little bit of stuff, making it look nice and nice. You know what I mean? Nice and nice. Hello. So those are 2 more buildings, you know, and it's just giving you an idea of how close together these builds are going to be. Now, during my laptop time this week, I want to do a build over here. I want to do this red building over here, and this big red building that we have over here. It's going to be 3 more builds that should be done and be ready for us to scroll through when we do our next episode for the Evriss server. And then I will probably start taking down the farms or stuff like that. There are some things that I do need to work on around here still. So yeah, lots to do. Now, finally, one last bit for this video. Today, I want to go down into the mines, and I want to show you guys exactly what we've been up to. So, let's head down there and have a little chat, shall we? Oh, but on my way down, I can't forget to mention to you guys that I have 2 armor stands here with my armor. That's why I'm naked. I have my armor just sitting on some armor stands. You know, my netherite armor and my wings. I mean, while I'm building, I don't really need my armor. So it's just sitting on a nice armor stand out here, looking all nice and pretty. And in here, I have now added the 2 maps. This was before we started everything. We put that map up, and now we have this one. This was before I started the 3rd house. And we'll keep updating these maps. I don't know if I still... I had another map in my inventory at one stage. And we also made it a little more light in here. Aha! There we go. And now you can see the next 2 builds are in place. So this is going to keep expanding and keep changing as we work on these maps. It's going to keep becoming more, well, more. You know what I mean? So let's pop down here into the mine. I want to show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing down here, which is a lot. I've been working this on live stream a lot. This has been a live stream project for me. You know, that is, yeah, it's just a space for me to like chat with everyone and work on mine, because I know this is such a big project. So if you want to join me on that, that is over at twitch.tv/Lambi Plays. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. South African Standard Time. But this has been my project. So during this week, you'll remember in the last episode, Norzek told us that he has a Prismarine and Sea Lantern shop. So we went to get a whole shulker box. Hold on, where is it? Here it is. A whole shulker box full of Sea Lanterns. And yes, my inventory is a mess. We went to get a whole shulker of Sea Lanterns. And we are just in the process of going through and I'm leveling the area down here, you know, getting it to the right level, and then we're building up the pillars and the floor pattern, and then all of the glowstone that I had has now been replaced with the sea lanterns. It's a flatter texture, which I love in here, and the chiseled stone brick has been replaced with an emerald block, bringing that pop of color into this. One thing that probably will change is back here, this back wall where the our little gemstones are. I can't remember the name right now, and I can't be bothered to wait to remember. I think I'm going to build something like a reinforced wall, maybe make something like a vault or something that has 4 entrances or something like that around here. I want to incorporate this like physically into our mine build, because the mine build is going to continue. These are the these are the next patterns that we're working on, and it's just going to continue on deeper and deeper and deeper as the season goes on, and as we continue working on this world. That back wall over there, I'm going to extend about another 60-ish blocks. The back wall on that side needs to go back about 40 blocks. This one needs to go back 100 blocks, and we need to go here back 360 blocks. We need to go back still. So there is going to be a lot of mining still done here. This is a season-long project, these huge mines that we are working on. So this is not something that we're going to finish today, but every episode will come down here and I will show you guys an update, and hopefully I'll have some good progress to show you guys every single week and we do an episode like this. And I do apologize. I know the promise is always that these videos will go up on a Friday, but it is not always possible. Sometimes with these builds, like the building builds this week, and with some issues with creepers and villagers and some IRL stuff, it has not been possible to get this episode out on Friday, so it'll probably come out on Saturday, but it goes out every week. I do my best to get you guys an Evriss episode every single week. So let's I know this is a very short episode. This is very short, very short, but I don't want to keep you guys busy with a bunch of stuff when it's not necessary, you know what I mean? We gave you guys some builds. I showed you guys what we're up to. You know, we got some new stuff in here. Ooh, you know what? I've had an idea. Hold on, let me just check. Do we have any sales in our shop? Elytra, no sales. Sugars, no sales. Okay, no sales. You know what? I've had this idea to do a prank for quite some time. Now I'm gonna leave it to you guys in the comments down below. Tell me which one of my Evriss server mates, that is Stalker Leo, Sunstone Leo, or Nojek, who you would like to see me prank, and kind of what prank you would like me to see do. I have some ideas, but you know, you guys are very creative, so I'd love to see what you guys have in mind. And also in the hello you cute bean, in the next episode I will also go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the planning that I have been doing, because there's a lot. There are so many more builds like this. All of these buildings, all of this is going to be planned out. I've got all of this so far planned. It's going to be awesome. What was that? Oh, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to leave this episode there. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you guys joining me on this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me see if I can get into my... Let me see if I can get into my armor here. There we go. There we go. That's as close as I'll get. No. There we go. Haha. leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel before you go. If you want to subscribe, please feel free. It helps the algorithm. It helps me. And until next time, I think that's about it for me. Have a good one, everyone. I just broke my armor stand.